How does the ambitious student wanting to get into a good college use summer on the test prep end? Well, I've been advising students for over 30 years, and tried and true, summer is the best time for almost every student to do serious study. And our way is still not to monopolize all your summer or even monopolize any of it. It is for half the summer, 4, 5, 6 weeks at most, a part-time summer job. You can still have a retail job. You can still be taking outside courses, maybe at a college. You can still be landscaping, but you would use a tutor or potentially attend a class multiple times a week. We have classes that run 3 hours a day, 3 days a week, for 3 weeks, and then there's a little follow-up. Some students go really intensive, just go 2 weeks daily, and then do follow-up. And some will use tutoring and they'll stretch it 4, 5, maybe 6 weeks, but certainly not the whole summer. If you can put in 35 to 40 hours with a tutor, you are way ahead of most students. Okay, even if you do 25 hours with a tutor over the summer, you are probably going to get through Ivy Bounds lessons, get through a good number of practice tests that you review with a tutor. As the summer comes to an end, we would like you in practice test mode. And that typically means 1 or maybe 2 full-length practice tests a week leading up to that late summer test. If it's SAT, that's typically the end of August. If it's ACT, it's early September. Yes, school started by then, but it's not getting that serious, and your study is primarily over by then. So think of this part-time summer job in a way that is meaningful, that you will set aside tutor time and separate practice time, and with it, you'll be done. When I say that kids are done in 4 weeks, yes, I have some non-believers. They say, well, my friend has been at it for 8 months. But even a diligent kid who was at it for 8 months might have been doing once a week during the school year. It's hard to open up much more time than that. So that student at 1.5 hours once a week is only going to be able to get at most 45 hours in over 8 months. Well, if you want to study 45 hours with us, you can do it in 4 summer weeks. And probably you'll feel a lot more satisfaction because the learning comes faster. By meeting a lot and practicing a lot in a short time, you end up knowing that you're building your skills. Your practice test scores almost certainly show a fast progression, and the beautiful thing is you can look forward to being done with this sooner, faster, with success. Please show this to every friend of yours, rising senior, rising junior, or even ambitious rising sophomore. Yeah, freshmen have the skills by the end of freshman year to do well on the ACT and the SAT. Those are the students whose eyes should be opened, if they haven't yet, to doing summer productively and then moving on to other things during the school year. I'm Mark Greenstein. Thanks for listening.